Hello everyone, welcome to this Zen Walks live stream. Hello, welcome, bem-vindos. I'll start to speak in Portuguese as well and English as usual. Bem-vindos todos, este é o direto aqui no Lisboa. Estamos em Lisboa, da última vez foi no Porto, desta vez é em Lisboa. Esta é a noite de Lisboa e já agora se estão um pouco perdidos no dia em que estamos, hoje estamos já em março de 2025. Este é uma sexta-feira à noite, hoje é o dia 7 de março de 2025 e estamos em Lisboa. So, now in English, welcome everyone, this is another Zen Walks live stream. We are in the heart of Lisbon. This is the Rocio Square. We're starting this live stream right here in the historic Praça do Rocio, as we say in Portuguese. And we are starting this live stream a bit later than usual. This is 10:30, around 10:40 on the 7th of March 2024. And it is around 11 degrees Celsius. So this is an adventure, I tell you. It will be a very, very interesting live stream. So I really advise you and invite you to stay right until the end. Let's see our subscribers already online. We have Lawrence Mikkel, welcome, there you are, so nice to see you. Jay Santos also appeared, so there you are as well, welcome. So this is all people that are on the live chat window. Please do open that live chat window so you can really enjoy the full energy and full happiness of this Zen Walks live stream as usual. So yeah, the live chat window is very important, and also it is very important that you do subscribe to Zen Walks in case you want to enjoy the live chat, of course, but also if you want to enjoy the channel, just do subscribe and tell your friends to do so. And also very important is to give this video a thumbs up already. Do that now and then you don't have to worry about it. So just do it and you have that thing done and out of your way. So let's cross on the red light. It just became red. As I told you, this was going to be a very moved and intense live stream. So yeah, so here we are, and we are now going on a different route than we usually do. So we just left Rocio and we are going up to the area of Chiado and Bairro Alto and all those beautiful places that you also know so well from our Zen Walks here in Lisbon. So yeah, you do know Bairro Alto, don't you? So anyway, so welcome. Let me check the live chat window again in case I'm missing someone. I think more people just arrived to the live chat, which is always so nice to see. So Lawrence, Jay Santos, I already told. And then we have, I do have to do something again as usual to my screen, so just bear with me for a second while you enjoy this walk. Okay, so I'll be a bit silent for a period, not much. Let me see if I can do this. Leila, bem-vinda! Leila Buscaroli, é isso, não é? Não me enganei. Helena Rosa, cá está a Helena. Olá, Helena, está tudo bem? A Helena Rosa sempre presente aqui nos diretos aqui do canal. Tão bom ver-te, Helena, obrigado. Ver-te, quer dizer, eu na verdade não te estou a ver, mas sei que estás aí desse lado e portanto é muito bom. Ok, so, again, English and Portuguese as usual. I'm going to go up in a different route that I usually never do. Let me just show you this square here, because it's a beautiful square. So we just left Rocio. Rocio is right there. So yeah, we are going up to the Chiado area, and we're going to climb a lot tonight. So yeah, you'll hear me a bit, how do I say, kind of breathing a bit heavily in a moment. Então, now in Portuguese, estava a dizer que deixámos o Rocio, está ali, né? Ali daquele lado, e vamos por um caminho que não é de costume aqui no canal. Vamos subir as escadas em direção ao Chiado e ao Bairro Alto. Aliás, nós já estamos a subir, não é? Conforme veem, então estamos por aqui fora. E eu não sei se hei de subir a calçada do Duque ou não, mas eu acho que é interessante. A calçada do Duque é estas escadas que aqui estão já. Porque por aqui vamos diretamente ao Largo do Carmo, que é ali em cima, mas Esta é uma rua um bocadinho escura, não é que eu tenha medo de nada disso, simplesmente não é tão interessante. Portanto, eu acho que nós vamos aqui pela calçada do Duque, ou as escadinhas do Duque, como se diz, muitas vezes em português, não tanto, eu não conheço isto como calçada do Duque, embora a placa ali em cima o indique, mas eu conheço sempre como escadinhas do Duque, pelo menos era assim que a minha avó dizia. E portanto, em sua honra, eu vou dizer que vamos pelas escadinhas do Duque. So don't get lost, I will always go back to English in this live stream, but I'll mix English and Portuguese. So yeah, I was just saying that we are going up in some stairs that go straight to the area of Chiado and also Bairro Alto. So if you want to go from Rocio to Chiado or Bairro Alto, this is the way to go. You know, it's just go on very historic steps in Lisbon and just enjoy them, really. Okay, and you see already some esplanades around here, some restaurants. In my some years ago, I should say, I was going to say in my youth, but I consider myself very young still, so this is an old conversation here on the channel. This didn't exist. I mean, this was just stairs. No, nothing was open in the night, nothing. It was, I remember, because I came here and there was no one, and now it's very different, and it's so nice that it is like that, because you can just have people just enjoying atmosphere, nice atmosphere. Look at that, you have esplanades. So, I'll go back to Portuguese. Então, estamos a subir as escadinhas do Duque, não é? Deixa lá ver que primeiro quem está online, Steve W. Olá Zen, from Tammy and me. Steve and Tammy, how are you? So nice to see you here. It's really, really very nice to have you, because, you know, I think many people know that we met personally in Porto, so Steve and Tammy, so a very big welcome to you. It was very nice to meet you in Porto, and Steve and Tammy are fans of Zen Walks for long, so yeah, from the United States, so thank you so much for coming. It's so good to see you again. So let me see more. Helena Rosa, lots of memories. Oh indeed, Helena, I do have a lot of memories from this place. It's so nice. Oh, there's some party up there. I hear clapping, so that's very nice. Leila, está tudo bem, Leila? Que falou na linda fonte, é realmente uma fonte espetacular. Fontes do Rocio, são duas. Nós só filmámos uma hoje, porque a ideia deste direto é ser um direto um bocadinho fast-paced, portanto com alguma rapidez, com alguma ação, porque uma sexta-feira à noite merece, eu diria, merece alguma ação. Aliás, eu estou a subir os degraus 2 a 2, que é como eu gosto de subir os degraus, na verdade. Acho que subir degraus 1 a 1, principalmente estes, é um bocadinho cansativo. Portanto, aqui vou eu. E subindo em direção, mais uma vez, ao Bairro Alto. E a ideia vai ser essa, não é? Mostrar um bocadinho da noite lisboeta. Vamos ver, porque às vezes filmar no Bairro Alto nem sempre pode ser agradável para quem lá esteja, portanto muita gente não vai querer uma câmera em cima deles, ou até querem, mas enfim, com calma, não é? Zen, we giving you a workout today. Yes, actually I didn't go to the gym today, so I thought, okay, let's just do a bit of exercise right now, just going up. So I compensate like this. So welcome everyone, it's a pleasure to have you. We have 24 people watching, I think, so bem-vindos. Helena Rosa, és novo? Claro, sou. Efetivamente sou, e acho que me considero novo sempre. Ora bem, uma pequena explicação. Aqui passava o elétrico. Ops, o meu gimbal teve um problema, ok, back, já está de volta, queixou-se o meu gimbal. Neste momento o elétrico já não passa aqui porque esta rua foi transformada na Rua Azul. Blue Street of Lisbon is right there. So this tram doesn't operate anymore, but they kept the tracks in case they will put the tram back. I must say, I would like the tram to go back here, because it's always nice when you put trams back. So there was a period when trams kind of They were giving up on trams in Lisbon, but fortunately now that doesn't happen anymore, because of course it's also a touristic attraction, and they keep the trams as they are, or at least try to maintain them, which is very good. So yeah, but the tram would go through this square here. This is Igreja de São Roque, so that's the São Roque church. It's very beautiful inside. If you don't know it, it's worth a visit right there. So let me see, Helena Rosa, you... Well, one thing I'm not young anymore is my eyes, I tell you, so I can't read so well. You take the chance to do some exercise, definitely. Lauren's saying, wow, amazing. This is all people who's writing on the live chat window, so do find that live chat. And now in Portuguese, por favor, encontrem a janela do chat ao vivo, portanto a conversa ao vivo do direto. Encontrem essa janela, ponham-na, ativem-na e já agora digam um olá no chat ao vivo, porque estamos aqui em direto e é tão bom ver os comentários das pessoas todas, que felizmente Zen Walks já temos 12 mil e alguns subscritores, portanto estamos, enfim... não é um canal gigante, mas é um canal com algum movimento e é tão bom ver que os subscritores adoram participar nos diretos do canal, também para além dos comentários, obviamente, que fazem nos vídeos normais. So, we are São Roque Church on our side here. This is one of the narrowest sidewalks in Lisbon. So if you come here, please be careful with the cars. It's a bit narrow, really. It's a bit complicated, and it gets narrower there as well. But if I look back, this is very narrow as well, so you see, it's very interesting. And the traffic goes through here, as you see. So again, this is a fast-paced live stream. That's my intention for today. I'm not going to stop much. Chez Croissant. I think this is kind of new. Before there was a restaurant here, so they have croissant now. So that's kind of cute. It's closed, of course, but that could be interesting. There are some nice pizzas here in this place here that I'm pointing with my finger. They are actually kind of nice. They are more Neapolitan style, which I love. So yeah, if you come for pizza, you can come here because you are right in the heart of Lisbon, in the, you know, where everyone goes out and everything. So I hear some music already. Aha! So there is some kind of party there in the Jardim de São Pedro de Alcântara. So this is the Elevador da Glória, there you go. So this is one of the lifts that comes from Restauradores down there, right here to the Chiado and to Bairro Alto. So another way to come to Bairro Alto is, if you are in Rossio, you can just quickly walk to Restauradores Square and get this tram up here. And the tip, like a local, would be to not buy the ticket on that tram, but top up your... You can buy the cards in the metro stations, you can top it up with money, and then you can use it on the trams while you can, because that's going to change in some time. They're talking about doing different fares for tourists and locals. So let's see how it comes in the future. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go into that garden over there, but for copyright reasons I may have to put my microphone in silent mode for a bit, but I will come back to you shortly. So until I put my microphone off, I'm going to check your messages again. So, és novo, I said that already. J. Santos, I usually take the blue street to get up there, but the stairs seem nice. I didn't realize so many restaurants there. Yes, J. Santos, that's a lot of restaurants now, and it's very, very nice. So, J. Santos, again, I walked up the tram hill last month. Was not fun. So you mean this tram hill, right? Yes, this street is very, very on an angle. It's really steep. So yeah, I wouldn't advise you to come up through here. Roberto Rezende, Roberto, São Paulo, Brasil. Roberto, abraço para o Roberto. Roberto é bem-vindo, claro, e diga aos seus amigos já que está a ver direto da cidade de Lisboa, em Portugal, e que aconselha toda a gente a subscrever e a inscreverem-se no canal Zen Walks, porque vão ter sempre muito boas experiências, eu garanto. Portanto, Roberto, agradeço a ajuda. e nada. Portanto, eu estava a dizer em inglês que vamos espreitar aqui o jardim de São Pedro de Alcântara, mas eu vou ter que pôr o meu microfone em off, portanto não se assustem porque o microfone vai ficar em silêncio durante um pouco. Eu só quero espreitar o que está ali, mas como há música com copyright, eu vou ter que pôr o microfone desligado e portanto isso vai acontecer... Ai, desculpa. Vai acontecer agora, portanto não se vão embora. The microphone will be off from now on, but I will come back to you very, very, very soon. Have fun! So yes, there's a lot of music going on, people are dancing and this is quite amazing. So again, this will be flagged by YouTube, so I may not have, can't have the, yeah, thank you, can't have the microphone always on because it's a very famous song, but I'll just go along a bit with the camera right here so you see people enjoying meals and dancing a bit. So I'll come back to you shortly, don't go away. So yes, everyone's kind of dancing here and the music is quite nice and everyone's just having fun. So this is a moment to party in Lisbon. If you come to Jardim São Pedro de Alcântara, you can have a nice time. So yes, here I'm back, and so as you could see, everyone was dancing right there. It's the song, the famous song says Saturday night, although it's Friday night, so everyone's really enjoying a wonderful time there. So yeah, you can see people jumping even, so it's quite nice. So yeah, so let's go away from Jardim São Pedro de Alcântara, where there's a big atmosphere and a nice energy around. And so we go now. The idea is, as this is a non-stop live stream, the idea is to go a bit into Bairro Alto and just show you a bit how it is. I though should add that Bairro Alto should be kind of empty right now because Bairro Alto traditionally gets more full after midnight. So this will be maybe a bit too calm and it doesn't show the correct, atmosphere that Bairro Alto can have. But even so, I think it's nice to just try it and just go a bit into it. So yeah, so please, let me check if I did this correctly. I hope the microphone is on. Sometimes I get a bit, yeah, microphone is on. Okay, good, because sometimes I get a bit lost. So let's see, your comments again. Jay Santos, there you are. This is how every Friday should be. Love the views up there. Yes, I didn't actually show you the views completely because there are views from that viewpoint right there that really go to the center of Lisbon. So from there you can see a lot of Lisbon, really, because you just go from there and you can go there and see how Lisbon is. It's so nice. So anyway, so we just came in Bairro Alto through this street here. So yeah, and actually there is a Rua do Teixeira right there, so there is a surname there, very famous in Portugal. And so everyone's kind of coming in Bairro Alto through this street, but of course other places, another street you can come through to go to Bairro Alto. I mean, Bairro Alto has hundreds of streets, so yeah, there's a lot of accesses. So I hope my gimbal is a bit stable. Sometimes I get a bit lost, you know, with my gimbal behavior, I would tell you. But anyway, so let's go through here and we just cut across and just try, because we are kind of in the Erasmus corner. So this is what we call Erasmus corner, because if I point my camera up there, you can see there. So you see Erasmus corner right there. And so many foreign students just join here, and it's a nice place to come to if you are studying in university. So the Erasmus corner is here. So yeah, this is one of the hotspots in the Bairro Alto nightlife. So you can just come and have drinks. So the Bairro Alto is this. So you have many videos in Bairro Alto in Zen Walks channel, Bairro Alto nightlife. But of course in those videos I don't talk, so I don't explain exactly what's happening in Bairro Alto, because the Zen Walks usual videos are just normal videos, no talking, just walking. But so now I'm doing a live stream, so I can explain. People just grab drinks and everyone just comes out here and just enjoys drinks with their friends. That's what you do in Bairro Alto, because there's lots of streets that you can just be. Oops, and of course sometimes there's cars coming, so like the case of this one. And this is nothing compared to normal times where there's hundreds of people in this crossing and the cars want to come. So only people who live here and taxis can enter. So it's not just normal traffic. You can't come inside Bairro Alto if you're not, a resident. But yeah, so I was just saying that people just enjoy a drink outside. So yeah, that's how you come to Bairro Alto, grab a drink. Of course you have then many bars like this one. You just grab a drink and come and just enjoy a nice atmosphere. So this is a more kind of Portuguese corner around this area here. So there's the Erasmus corner right there, and then of course you have the Portuguese not so young district here, kind of young, but there's a younger district in Bairro Alto. And actually, through my, through my videos in Zen Walks. Hi. So yeah, people are waving. So there is in my walks in Zen Walks, because I've been walking a lot here, I can kind of know what the different corners are in frequency and people and kind of people. So there are kind of specific corners and districts where different people join in, and you can tell that people are some older people in some places and then some other younger people in others, so that's very interesting. So now I'll put a bit in Portuguese, so we have a lot of Brazilian watching this, so I'll go back to Portuguese for a bit. Então, estava eu a dizer em inglês, e peço desculpa sempre por mudar de inglês para português e português para inglês, que acabámos de entrar no Bairro Alto. Portanto, o Bairro Alto é isto, são ruas e ruas e ruas do Bairro Alto, que ainda tem moradores. Portanto, todas estas casas aqui, muitas delas as pessoas vivem cá, e portanto este é um problema de facto que, enfim, é um bocadinho difícil de resolver, talvez, se calhar não é, mas enfim, o Bairro Alto está aberto até às 2 da manhã, creio eu, e até às 2 da manhã há muito ruído, não é? E não é só à sexta-feira nem ao sábado, costuma ser à quinta-feira. Mas, dito isto, o Bairro Alto é isto, é as ruas em que as pessoas estão, bebem cervejas e estão com os amigos, simplesmente a desfrutar de um bom momento da noite. E depois destas horas que passam aqui no Bairro Alto, acabam depois por ir para outros sítios de Lisboa, nomeadamente para algumas discotecas, porque uma vez que o Bairro Alto fecha às 2, então a partir daí isto é uma espécie de aquecimento para a noite lisboeta e portanto é um preâmbulo, se quisermos pensar assim. Portanto, este é o Bairro Alto. Nós estamos a percorrer aqui a Rua da Atalaia neste momento. Vou verificar a janela do chat ao vivo. Mais uma vez, por favor, não se esqueçam de fazer isto no canal, porque, aliás, no canal sim, e nos vídeos, obviamente, e neste direto também era importante que o fizessem. Não se esqueçam de dar a joia, não é? A joinha aqui no vídeo, e isso é muito importante para o canal. E a outra coisa, obviamente, é inscreverem-se no canal e desfrutarem do canal, de tanto que o canal tem para oferecer e de muitos vídeos de Lisboa, Porto, Praga. Temos lançado agora uns vídeos de Praga, portanto na Chequia, na República Checa. Então pronto, acho que há muito por onde escolher no canal. Pronto, e aqui temos o célebre Your Bra for Free Shots. This is a very, how do I say, a very famous bar in Bairro Alto, because supposedly if you're a lady and you offer your bra, you get a free shot. So yes, this is arroz doce, that's the name of it. So, I don't know if you know this, in Portuguese arroz doce means sweet rice, and that's a very traditional sweet in Portugal and also in Spain. But in Spain it has a different name. In Spain they call it arroz con leche, which means rice with milk. And it's exactly that in Portuguese, although in Portugal some places in Portugal, some regions do it not with milk or put less milk than others. I like my arroz doce with a lot of milk and a lot of cinnamon. So that's the name of that bar there. So let me check your latest comments, because I've been talking and then you're kind of writing and I don't see. So let me check this. So Lawrence Mikkel says, very cool, great atmosphere there. Yes, indeed. Elena, yes, Teixeira is a very famous name. Yes, Teixeira, you know a lot of Teixeira, don't you, Elena? And Teixeira actually is a tree, you know? So yeah, there's people who have Teixeira on their name, and that name means tree. So again, so lively there, Lawrence is saying, MU, hey, welcome, awesome. MU says, love Lisbon. Me too, Elena is saying, so lots of people commenting on the live chat. Love it there, wish we had this in Canada. Can't even have a drink on the streets here with friends, so boring. Yeah, I mean, there is, actually Portugal is a bit, I think there is a law about drinking in the streets, but I don't see actually the police over there, because there's police right there. They don't do anything, people just walk on the streets with the beers. But I remember, because I you know me, many of you, I lived in Spain for 6 years, and I sometimes would go out, and they are very careful, people drinking in the streets, because you can really get fined in Spain if you are found outside the bar with a beer on your hand. So yeah, you have to be a bit careful with that in Spain. But in Portugal it's kind of, you know, the law exists, but people don't really know do so much about it. So yeah. Anyway, so let's get away from the Your Bra for free shots. Oops. I don't know what's happening here. Bairro Alto Boys. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Sempre presentes. Well, I have no idea what this is. But I'm going to get away. Sometimes, if it is a protest, things can go south, as Americans say, so I don't want to be there. So this is another place. This is Portas Largas. And let me tell you something, because some people don't know. In this corner right here, where there is the Cheers Irish pub, this house here, because it's kind of a house you see right there. So this was a very famous and very important disco bar slash disco in the 90s. This was called Fragile. So fragile in English, and Fragile was a very, how do I say, democratic, open space where queer people could feel at home, and welcoming queer people, but also other people. Everyone was welcome in Fragile. And this was a beautiful place to be, because the music was awesome and it joined so many people together. So now it is not anymore Fragile, but Fragile in the old times. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what's going on there. So I'm just reading also your comments. Jay Santos Arroz Doce is best with lemon too. Indeed, yes. We need a bit of lemon on the arroz doce, definitely. Well, there's some happy birthday, but I don't understand to what. There's a cake coming. There's a cake right there, so I don't know. Some anniversary, which I don't really understand what it is, so I'm just going, continuing my onward journey here in Bairro Alto. Yeah, so I was just telling you about Frágil, so Frágil will be here, and then Portas Largas was also a famous place in the 90s, but this one is still operating, so it's a bar, and you can just come inside and just have a drink, and yeah, it's now it's a kind of a disco because you can see inside there's people kind of dancing. So yeah, it's different from my times here in Bairro Alto. It is a bit different. So so yes, so here we are. This is so this is one of the center for kind of. There's two discos here, one on the right and one on the left. Copacabana right there is very famous. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of people here, always in this, because there's one right in front of the other there, and then, I mean, people they invite people inside, so like this guy here. So they say there's free shots, and indeed, what happens usually is that the free shot is kind of given when people go in. So there's someone with a bottle, and before you go in, they put the bottle right into your mouth, and you have the free shot like that. So yeah, this is you know, one of the places to come, because inside, although places in Bairro Alto are usually small, but there's music and there's atmosphere and everything. So we have someone who just said was here a week ago, and so the police is coming, so let me check that, because I couldn't read exactly what was there. Oh, I can't read that. Helena Rosa, que sorte que não chove nem venta como esta tarde. Helena, é verdade, esteve muito vento e muita chuva durante o dia de hoje, mas agora não, agora está bastante tranquilo. Grinch Memorial, is that it? I can't read that, I was just there a week ago. Wow, so welcome to the live stream, so that's very nice. I did a pub crawl there, highly recommend, Jay Santos. So that was one thing that I am curious about, because I've never done a crawl pub or pub crawl, so that's cool. So did you drink a lot, Jay Santos? I suppose so. So yeah, so we are going to continue in Rua da Atalaia, going through there and explore a bit more of Bairro Alto, so you can see already. I'll change to Portuguese now a bit, so, to give all the information to everyone. Então, eu estava aqui a dizer que estamos na Rua da Atalaia, onde, enfim, há aqui um dos pontos nevrálgicos aqui do Bairro Alto, em que se junta sempre muita gente, um bocadinho a seguir aqui ao Portas Largas, que está já aqui, né? Então, temos aqui o Copacabana do lado esquerdo, e depois do lado direito tem aqui um outro bar onde podem ter free shots. Normalmente a malta está ali com uma garrafa e põe a garrafa na boca de quem quer entrar, e portanto é assim que funciona. E as pessoas têm o free shot à entrada. Portanto, esta é a Rua da Atalaia, onde há bastante movimento e bastantes bares e pubs e discotecas, embora, como eu disse em inglês, são pequeninas, ou seja, os edifícios aqui no Bairro Alto não são muito grandes por dentro, e portanto as discotecas são sempre relativamente pequenas. Mas, em qualquer caso, é interessante desfrutar do Bairro Alto, que hoje em dia, de facto, tem muito mais discotecas do que no meu tempo, em que eu vinha ao Bairro Alto, em que não havia quase... Enfim, havia muito pouca gente, portanto não era como agora. Mas, seja como for, Agora há mais gente, há mais pubs, há mais discotecas, portanto está um bocadinho diferente. E aqui vamos nós pela rua da Atalaia abaixo, aqui no Bairro Alto. Como veem aqui, o movimento é enorme, mas eu, como disse há bocadinho, o Bairro Alto enche de gente a partir da meia-noite. Portanto, neste momento está tudo muito tranquilo. E no verão, obviamente, isto é muito mais cheio de gente do que está agora neste momento. Então, se quiserem, como dizer, aproveitar o Bairro Alto, o melhor é mais perto dos tempos quentes, onde toda a gente vem para o Bairro Alto. Ok, so, now back to English. Mais uma vez o inglês. Portanto, isto o Bairro Alto, the Bairro Alto is like a grid, really. It's like a very, very kind of straight streets and intersections. So there's always little streets joining the other streets together. So it's like a grid, and you have a lot of choices. So let me check again. Almost saw the sunrise. J. Santos was a great value. So that pub crawl, or crawl pub, pub crawl was actually long, wasn't it? So that's very nice. Michael Michaels, welcome my friend. Michael Michaels just joined the live chat, so welcome. I always appreciate your support so much, because you always are supporting Zen Walks, Michael Michaels, so welcome. So we are here in the Bairro Alto, and Michael Michaels is here enjoying the Bairro Alto. Aha, so here it's this was a design, like a couture atelier, as we call it. So it was owned by Elena, you may help me. Now it's just like a grocery store, but she lived here actually. There was someone important in the clothes couture that had the whole block to herself, but I don't remember now who she was. So yes. So let me see. CB, there you are, my friend. CB, hi Zen, he says, another day in paradise. CB, thank you, that's very kind of you. André Santos, welcome. So André is saying, I want to experience Lisbon nightlife. So this is live, you know, André, as you know. But of course you can experience the Lisbon nightlife through Zen Walks videos, but I think you wanted to come to Lisbon to experience the Lisbon nightlife, right? So yeah, Lisbon nightlife is cool, it's very cool, so it's something to be experienced. But as many people sometimes say in the comments of the nightlife videos here in Bairro Alto, here at Zen Walks, Lisbon nightlife is not only about Bairro Alto, of course, you have a lot more besides the Bairro Alto, you know. So yeah, Bairro Alto is very nice, there's a lot of people usually, but it's kind of, you know, like just, how do I say, it's like for more pubs and discos, and so there's not, there's not so much like big discos that stay open until 6. No, that doesn't exist in Bairro Alto. So if you want to continue a night a bit further in, then you should go to other areas of Lisbon and disco areas. In Santos, it's another neighborhood that has some discos that stay open till much later. Yeah, so Santos it's kind of, how do I say, close, fairly. I can't really say it's close, but fairly close to Mercado da Ribeira, Time Out Market, Lisbon. If you just go a bit towards the west, then you get to Santos district, where some discos are there, and I think there are more. Yeah. Yes, thank you, exactly.
You saved my life, man.
Hey, really? Bye. Yeah, so hey, tudo bem? Sou português, mas falo muito inglês aqui para o canal.
I speak English.
Yeah. Este é o Zen Walks, pronto, isto é um direto, portanto já foram apanhados. Tchau. So this I don't know. So there's a pub crawl coming right here. So Jay Santos, watch out. That's what you did, right? Did you have a yellow umbrella as well as these guys? So this is very famous with the yellow umbrella because I've seen these ones a lot. Maybe this was the one you did. So that's interesting. So let me check again more comments from you. Prince Centennial, there you are. So Prince Centennial is saying, if I did say the correct name, sorry, but it's a bit difficult to focus. Next time I come, it will be in the summer. Yes, please do so. Andres Santos, I meant that, but it's already great to experience through your channel. Thank you, Andre. That's very, very nice of you. That's the one. So you did the yellow umbrella, right? So yes, so there's a lot of people going in. So did you come to this bar as well, I suppose, Jay Santos? So yeah, they have a purse. So you show the purse on your wrist and you can go in. This is kind of cool. I would like to go too, but I don't have a wristband to access the pub crawl. Anyway, I have to drive after this, so I'm not going to stay in Bairro Alto and how do I say, and drive. No. So I'm not going to stay drinking. No, not at all. So yeah. So let me check again. And you, did you get the 30 super chat? Oh, did you give a super chat of 30? Oh God, did I miss something? Let me check. Maybe you did. Did you give $30, MU? Let me check my other phone. I'm sorry, but sometimes some things don't appear on my live chat window sometimes. But I don't think it came through because I don't see that. Yeah, not really. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe it didn't work, MU. I'm sorry. But you mean this live stream? I don't think I got anything. Otherwise, I think it would appear. Anyway, so let's keep going. This is already 34 people watching, and we are right in Bairro Alto and just exploring the neighborhood and people. So there you go. You have Ache Barroca. There's another pub there with music going on, and that's how it goes. So we are going to turn here and go down and just explore another street of Bairro Alto. So this is a bit more calm. So Jay Santos is saying, sorry, I think that was the place we stopped to. That's good. They give you a drink at each stop and end in Santos Club area. Bounces are not the nicest there though. Oh, sad to hear about that. I don't know the Santos area so much, you know. I knew it when I was younger, and I remember going to discos there until 8 a.m. Mind you though that I still go out, not so much as I did maybe before, but yeah. So yes. So let's go to Rua DIRETO Notícias. This is one street again that usually has some people, but as I told you, this is a bit more quiet because it's still before midnight, and I can tell that after midnight really this becomes so full. So let me see. Prince Centennial, your channel helped during my visit. I loved Lisboa, especially Cascais. Oh really? So you feel that Zen Walks helped you a bit in kind of finding your way in Lisbon, I suppose. That's very nice. You know, I just met some recently. I mean, last week in Porto, I did a live stream, and I met really in person two long-term subscribers of Zen Walks, and they told me that exactly too. That the channel helped them to know how Porto was, and the streets of Porto, and what to do in Porto, and actually because of that they decided to move to Porto. So now they live in Avenida dos Aliados. So Cornwall, no, I forgot the name, but sorry, Camel, I don't remember, but I actually emailed you if you're watching this. I emailed you today and I already got your answer. So it's kind of the Zen Walks community really exists, and it's so nice when people say that the channel helped them to just or move to a city or just know the city more. So that's so nice to hear that. So that's very good. Let me check the comments again. Okay. So Lawrence was saying it didn't appear on the live chat. MJ, I think it's MJ. No, sorry, I can't. My goodness, my eyes are more unfocused than ever, and I don't wear glasses, so that's the problem. Ron's, I didn't show when I did it, but it shows as pending in my credit card. Oh, 10 US dollars. Okay, MJ, maybe. Yeah, maybe it didn't come through, you know. It didn't come because usually it gets through and then it shows with a different color, as you know. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Now that I visited, I get the appeal of Portugal. That's very good. Thank you for saying. Michaels, yes, Zen Walks also helped me. Michaels, that's very nice, so thank you. Well, yes, I know that many people watch the channel, and sometimes I don't know, unless people tell me that there is, that the channel helped you in some way, so that's just, you know, very nice.
Alter, YouTube-Vlogger.
So yes, it's so nice when people say that, because then I realize that the channel really helps people in some way. So that's really amazing. So yeah, I see people going here with big caipirinhas, like half a liter caipirinha. That's actually very attractive. I will have one right now, but yeah. I'm not having those because I'm still going to drive, you know. So yeah, it's yeah. So let's keep going. Oops. Yeah. So this is a corner usually where there's very young people around. So this is one of them, but actually now it is quite empty, quite empty. So we're going up here again, although we were already there, but we're going to walk a bit more. And this won't be a big live stream. It's already, I don't even know how long, maybe 48 minutes. Yeah, some like that. And it's not going to be very long, also because I have to travel to Porto tomorrow. Not very early in the morning, but I want to rest. And so yes, but anyway, I promised some of you in yesterday's premiere here at Zen Walks. By the way, I premiered a recently filmed video in Lisbon, so if you didn't watch that video... Sim, que desculpa? Sim, vou agora para baixo. Obrigado. So yes. Não, mas então vou por aqui. Ah, desculpa, mas não sei se apanhei, por acaso. Porque eu estava a filmar para aquele lado. Mas eu tivesse filmar para mim. Não, pá, não. Em princípio não. Eu vou sempre filmar aí pelo caminho. Caraca, amigo, sem querer. Foi rápido. Não, desculpa lá. Não, obrigado. Não, eu agora já passei por aqui, agora vou acabar. Tá bem, obrigado. So yes, sometimes people don't like, of course, that we get filming people. So that's, anyway, that happens. But then in the end he understood that I was not filming him. I was just filming a bit the route. Anyway, so I was just saying that on the... what was I saying actually? You know, I got a bit lost. Actually, I was saying that here in this corner usually there's a lot of young people, but not so much anymore. So this is, I mean, not anymore. It's not yet the time, because usually after midnight that's when people come to Bairro Alto. So yes, we're going now on kind of the one of the exits of Bairro Alto, and my idea is to go to Largo do Camões and just go to the metro of the Baixo Chiado and then just end that video, this live stream there. So that's my idea. And yeah, so yeah. So there's lots to choose from. So as you see, there's a lot of people out. let me check again. Your comments and the live chat. So this is one of the exits, so you can see already there's much less people around here. And now it's the time when I can see the live chat a bit more. Let me check. Oh, something came up. Let me see what's happening here. So some contributions just appeared, some live, how do I say, super chat came. But why didn't it show on the live chat? That's a bit strange. I see, let me click here to see if I can click. No, I can't click this, I think. Yeah. So Steve W, so it was you. Maravilhoso passeio. Sexta-feira à noite, obrigado Zen. Steve, obrigado eu mesmo. Foram 10 American dollars. Thank you. Obrigado. Really, that's very generous of you. So yeah, so the $10 of Steve W appeared, and I really thank you for doing that. Really, really. So yes, yeah. So there's this things that my gimbal again is, there he goes. So it's going up. Oops. What's happening with my gimbal? Ah, there it's operating again. I should step on this maybe? Sorry, I'm just laughing. It's kind of a memory I have from that thing going up. Yeah. So that impedes the traffic from going into Bairro Alto, you know. So that's you. If you are a resident, then you can go in. So let's cross here, and the Bairro Alto is behind us, and here is the famous 28 tram. So here it is. So Steve, again, I really thank you so much for that tip. $10 is really, I don't know, I don't know what to say. I always feel, I don't know what to say really. It's so nice when people like you just decide to, you know, very generously support the channel a bit more and offer a bit of a contribution. So thank you so much. I was just going in, although it's a bit complicated. So this is one of the places for the pastéis de nata. So you can have, I think I'll show you there. You can see there. Right. So yes, you can get the pastel de nata right here. Nowadays it costs €1.40. It's much more expensive than it was in the old times, but still, it's hey, it's still a good place to come and have a nice pastel. Yes. So it's right here, close to Bairro Alto. So yeah, just enjoy it when you can, and this just enjoy a good pastel de nata, as we say in Lisbon. And this is Largo do Camões, so this is Camões Square. Oops. Mais uma vez obrigado, Steve, pelo super chat. Ah, o elétrico vai ali agora, lá vai ele. Com alguma rapidez, eu diria. Então, esta é uma outra esplanada aqui do Praça do Camões, onde as pessoas podem vir e ficar e desfrutar de alguma calma. Na verdade aqui está bastante calmo, costuma ter bastante mais gente, mas mais uma vez ainda não é hora. O Bairro Alto enche-se a partir da meia-noite, portanto se quiserem ver o Bairro Alto assim cheio de gente, basta verem um dos nossos Nightlife Bairro Alto do Zen Walks, porque normalmente esses vídeos são gravados muito perto da meia-noite e aí dá para ver os magotes de gente a virem para o Bairro Alto. Portanto é depois dessa hora que o Bairro Alto se enche de gente. E como ainda não é meia-noite, estamos a aproximar disso. E está um bocadinho frio, na verdade, estão 11 graus então, Celsius, portanto não está assim propriamente quente. Okay, so this is the Camões Square, the very famous Portuguese poet right there. That's his statue over there. Best nata in Lisbon, Jay Santos is saying. Yeah, I would agree, I agree, but I would say it's one of the best, in my personal taste, of course. Because my taste and my preference goes to, and somehow I'm holding my tummy as I say this, somehow it was an instinct. My preference goes to pastéis de Belém in the Belém district. Those for me are the best ones, but I understand, because these ones, Manteigaria, that's the name of the place, are really very good too. Yeah, so I'm actually getting hungry, so it's always a risk going into those places of pastéis de nata. Goodness. So let's cross here, although it's a tiny bit dangerous, but I'll just go now. And yes, so we have the famous two churches right in front of one another. On the left you have the Igreja do Loreto, that's what you get there. That's a beautiful Italian church, really. And here on the right, it's the... Come on, it doesn't show on my map, I always forget. Igreja de Nossa Senhora da Encarnação. Yes, I always forget the name of this one. Pronto, now in Portuguese again. Nós abandonámos o Bairro Alto, como viram, e passámos pela Praça do Camões, que é um dos centros onde a malta se encontra muitas vezes antes de ir para o Bairro Alto. Portanto, muitas vezes há um ponto de encontro aqui no Camões, porque toda a gente sabe vir ter ao Camões. É uma praça, portanto não é difícil encontrar os amigos nesta praça. Portanto, é uma praça bastante grande. Está um bocadinho vazia neste momento, mas eu acredito que daqui por mais um bocadinho a praça começa a estar mais cheia de gente. Aqui já se acumulam algumas pessoas para passarem para o outro lado, para irem para o Bairro Alto. E portanto o Bairro Alto é toda esta área que está por trás deste edifício. Aliás, este edifício na verdade já pertence ao Bairro Alto, portanto toda aquela área. Então é uma área grande de ruas para desfrutar de um bom tempo com os amigos, não é? Bom, e nós vamos continuar aqui no direto. Eu pensei em cortar o direto aqui, mas a verdade é que se me quiserem acompanhar, porque eu vou ter que voltar de volta ao meu carro, eventualmente até acabo direto no sítio onde comecei, portanto no Praça do Rossio, que eu tenho o carro mais ou menos ao pé do Rossio, não no Praça do Rossio exatamente, mas não muito longe, e portanto se calhar acabo por ter companhia a descer, e pronto. E este é o Chiado, so this is the Chiado Square. É o Largo do Chiado. And you can see already lots of people coming, because they come from the metro station, which is right there. And there's lots of people already coming. Also, this is one meeting point is also the Chiado Square, because you leave the metro, so the metro is right there. It has escalators going down, like 5, I think, escalators. So let me see. The comments. CB saying Friusen, -8 in Toronto. Well, I can't compare, of course, the cold in Toronto with the cold in Lisbon. Lisbon is not cold if you compare it to Toronto, because I mean it's very rare that there are negative temperatures in Lisbon. Not so common. Sometimes it happens, but it's not so common. So yes, it's pretty cold there. So let me check again. That's cold, Lawrence says. And then Andre is saying, yeah, I saw a video and they also placed pastéis de Belém in first place. Yeah, they are very good. Yeah, they really are very good. So I love them. Pastéis de Belém are my preferred ones. Stevie saying, brr, CB, warming up here in Chicago. What's the temperature there, Steve? I'm curious. Need to go to Chicago. I hear it's similar to Toronto, but we really all should just move to Portugal. Yeah, I mean, many people do, like those friends I told you that I met in Porto, that I was doing the live stream, and actually that is on the live stream. You can check on my latest live stream. you will see my friends that are living in Porto right now, and they came down and met me in the street, and that's on the live stream, so it's there for you to watch and just enjoy, because it's such a warming moment. I really enjoyed it so much. It was very nice to meet them. So many people come and just come to live in Portugal, so yeah, that's always a good choice. So this is a Brasileira. This is the homage to Fernando Pessoa, another very important Portuguese writer and poet. So this is his statue, and actually usually people just sit on this chair, as I'm going to do now, and you know, and have a chat with Mr. Fernando Pessoa. So you can kind of hold his hand and just be, you know, by the side of Fernando Pessoa, and people just take photos, and yeah, it's very funny. So actually I think this is the first time I sat on this chair, but yeah, people just enjoy, you know, as they are going to do now. So yeah, lots of people take a photo with Fernando Pessoa. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. Just, it's fine. This is just a live stream, so it's okay. No, it's fine. So yeah, people just come and take a photo with with Fernando Pessoa, and it's so nice to do, because also me was almost going to do that now. So yeah, let's keep going on our way, and so you just put a true cigarette right there, so that's cool. Yeah, so this is right in front of Brasileira, one of the historic cafes in Lisbon, and this is, look at this, you know, it's very beautiful. And it's Fernando Pessoa would come here actually and sit, and some people say would write many of his writing here in the Brasileira. So yeah, this is still open, and it's still as it was in the old times. So it's quite amazing. Yeah. So now let's keep going down, because I'm going down back to Rocio, and just enjoying a bit of the
Name of your stream.
yeah, it's this
I can scan the...
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
If, sometimes it doesn't work, so try it. Sometimes it works from afar, but sometimes it does it work?
Not really.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry, but if you search for Zen Walks, you'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, so you were on the live stream actually, still there. Thank you. Bye. Nice to meet you. So yeah, there we go. So we're going down to this is the Garret, Rua Garret, so this is the name. And it's in honor of another famous writer, Almeida Garret. Almeida Garret, am I correct? Oh my goodness, what am I? Sometimes I get, am I saying the right thing? Because I just keep talking, and then I sometimes get, you know, am I saying the right thing or not? So yes, they were very thrilled about the Zen Walks actually. That was very nice. So welcome to Zen Walks, my friends who just said hello to me. So yes, Almeida Garret was a writer, yes, of course. Dramaturgo as well, romântico, criador. That's very cool, yeah. So this street is his name. So, and then Livraria Bertrand is one of the oldest bookstores. They say they're the oldest bookstore in Europe. So I'm not really sure about that, but that's what they say on the floor, or at least they did. I know that they say it's, my gimbal is strange. They say it's the oldest bookstore in the world since 1732. Of course, you can't read that because you're seeing my reflection and my Zen Walks t-shirt. But yeah, it's there. So 1732. So this is supposedly the oldest bookstore in the world. Yeah. I don't know if they were here, because all this was built after the Lisbon earthquake of 1755. So I suppose they were in a different location when they were created, and they came here, because I think this was built in the Marquês de Pombal times after the earthquake of 1755. the big earthquake. Everyone's kind of waiting when will be the next big one, so let's not talk about that to not bring bad energies. So this is another beautiful place of sweets in Lisbon, but this is from Alcobaça. Alco is the name of the river that goes through Alcobaça, and they have this amazing cones with sweet eggs and then amazing other cakes. Of course, I mean, sometimes I think one little thing of this can cost you almost €4 each of them, but it's something to be experienced, I tell you. So let's abandon the sweets and go down. You know what? It's starting to rain and I don't have an umbrella. So if it starts to rain heavily, I have to say goodbye to the live stream. Not that my phone doesn't handle rain, it does, but the gimbal doesn't. So if it rains too much, I have to stop. And I really can see the rain already through the lights on those cars. Oh, let's see. Or I hold the phone on my hand and store my gimbal in my pocket. So Armazéns do Chiado, there it is. And oh Jesus, I slid, almost going to fall. So more tranquil here. Yes, Lawrence, yeah, here is really not so many people. Usually this is full in the daytime, but not in the night. Usually this is one of the accesses to the Bairro Alto area, and people just come from Rocio up here. So this is another way, if you don't want to go on those steps where I started the live stream, if you didn't see, just go back to the beginning of the live stream. I went up some steps to go to Bairro Alto area. So if you don't want to climb that, you can come very easily on this Rua do Carmo, which is the one we are now walking on, and then Rua Garrete, and then you are in Bairro Alto. But if you don't want to walk at all, you can get on the metro station of Baixo Chiado, which would be more or less behind that building over there on the left, and you can get the escalators, if they are working, up to Chiado. And this, if they are working, is on purpose, because many times those escalators are under maintenance for months and months and months. Anyway, so this is now the Elevador de Santa Justa. This is one of the famous Lisbon lifts. This is really a lift, it's not a funicular. You see, it goes up, that's it, and it goes up there. Yeah, and it connects to the Chiado area. It's very beautiful. I'm going just to show you a bit, since I'm under it and supposedly it's not raining here so much. Look at this, this is beautiful. Viva a vida Tina. Estes doces, diz. É mesmo, são doces irresistíveis, credo. Meu Deus. Então, vamos lá ver. Jay Santos. Determined to move to Portugal in the next few years. Really? So that's A. So that you come to Portugal and just enjoy. Please do say when you come. I wonder if you're planning already some date to come and live in Portugal. I would like to know. Helena Rosa, fazemos de companhia, Zen. Obrigado, Helena. Pois aqui vou eu. Eu estou a ouvir música, mas não sei muito bem de onde. Que eu conheça, não há nenhuma discoteca por aqui. Mas agora estou muito curioso. É o Santini? Não. Não. Onde está esta música? Estou muito curioso. But it's nice music. I like it. It seems to be up there somewhere. Well, I know there are some bars up there, like at the top of that lift of Santa Justa. So I think it may be there. Ah, yeah, there is a pub, like a bar esplanade on the. You see a bit of the convent Ruínas do Carmo over there. So you can see there. That's the old convent that was destroyed in the earthquake of 1755 and never rebuilt. And there is, at the bottom, there is an esplanade with music apparently. So yeah, so that's where the music comes from, yeah. So, let's continue. Estes doces, não é? Yeah. Saudades de passear por Portugal, viva a vida. Pois, o calor está insuportável. Mas isso no verão, no Brasil, não é? Presumo. Belo verão no Brasil, ok, pois eu imagino. O Brasil tem tido muito calor este verão, não é? Temos visto nas notícias, de vez em quando aparecem notícias das pessoas no Rio de Janeiro, na praia, à meia-noite, 1 da manhã, porque não se consegue estar em casa e assim, ao menos no mar, apanha-se um pouquinho mais de fresco, não é? Cool shirt, André. Yes, I do have a Zen Walks t-shirt, yeah, with a QR code on my back, but apparently people have problems reading that QR code, although I try it at home and it's fine. I don't know what happens. Oh well, maybe I have to do a bigger QR code. So we are back to Rocio. We are back to Rocio. Oh, and I didn't show you. That is the Lisbon Castle there, that white thing there, that's the Lisbon Castle. And all that building over there, like this, all that until there, that's I think the second largest Zara store that exists. They bought the whole block and they have a huge Zara store right there. It's a bit crazy, really. Saudades de Lisboa, Roberto Rezende. Ainda não estive lá, ainda não esteve em Lisboa, Roberto. Ai, pois, mas há de vir. Viva a vida. Tina, exatamente, as praias ficam lotadas à noite. É uma experiência incrível, não é? Por acaso, mas sim, eu entendo que com muito calor é um bocadinho insuportável, não é? Eu não confesso que muito calor para mim torna-se realmente insuportável. Depois uma pessoa não consegue dormir, então não é fácil, não é? E eu pensava que o calor no Brasil já estava a passar, mas não, aparentemente continua, não é? Caramba, isso é muito forte. Aqui está a loja da sardinha portuguesa e foi por aqui que nós começámos o vídeo. Começámos ali na fonte do Rocio e fomos por ali acima, subimos aqueles degraus todos e fomos em direção ao Bairro Alto. Portanto, esta foi a nossa volta de hoje e eu estou de volta à Praça Dom Pedro V, não, Dom Pedro IV, eu confundo sempre, Praça Dom Pedro IV, vulgo, como nós chamamos, Rocio. Portanto, este é o Rocio de Lisboa. So we are back to the original spot we started the live stream in. This is the Rocio Square, and we just went up those steps at the beginning of the live stream. So this was a great walk, really. I really enjoyed it very much. And we went to Bairro Alto and people waved and it was very nice. So I really thank you for being here. I'm going back to the exact same spot where I started the live stream. And I want to thank you because it was really nice to have you during the live stream and having a nice experience. So I almost never stopped. Some bits I stopped, but my idea was to really just keep going. Show you how the nightlife in Lisbon is on a live stream, which I never did before. This was my first live stream on a nightlife video in a live stream. So this was great. I enjoyed it very much. I'll say in Portuguese, obrigado pelo vosso apoio, por terem estado aqui. Eu adorei, por acaso, fazer este direto, porque começámos exatamente aqui, na fonte, numa das fontes do Rocio, a outra está ali, mas aquela está apagada e, portanto, eu não fui ali ver, porque não tem luz. Esta é muito bonita, que ainda está com a luz e, supostamente, durante o dia, todas estas estátuas atiram água para o centro da fonte e são fontes lindíssimas, realmente. E começámos aqui, fomos por ali afora. E portanto por aí estivemos. Então a ideia é terminar agora o direto aqui neste mesmo sítio onde começámos o direto. Já agora há ali um McDonald's para quem tem fome, mas há um McDonald's do Bairro Alto também, não, Bairro Alto não, na zona do Chiado, portanto onde podem também enfim, se tiverem fome há coisas talvez melhores para comer do que um McDonald's, mas às vezes é prático e e algo barato, embora o McDonald's neste momento já seja a um preço um bocadinho escandaloso, na minha opinião, mas pronto, é bom. E, portanto, agradeço. Ali está o Teatro Nacional da Dona Maria II. Há tanta informação a dar, não é? Eu, se fosse a dar as informações todas que há, nunca conseguiria acabar o direto, porque há muita coisa para dizer. Ali são os restauradores, portanto, enfim, há tanto em Lisboa. E este é o fim, portanto, eu vou só verificar os vossos comentários últimos, que foram muitos. E eu agradeço muito a ajuda de todos e a presença de todos aqui no direto, que foi realmente muito bom. Thank you so much. Jay Santos is saying have a wonderful weekend everyone. Thank you so much. Zen Steve W is saying Elena, nice weekend too, thanks. So I thank you. So this was really nice to have you here, and I just say goodbye. I'm going to pick my car, which is somewhere around there, up in those streets up there near the Hospital de São José, and I'll go home, and tomorrow I'll be in Porto. So if I was wanting to do a live stream in Porto, the question is, I think it will rain all the time, and if it is raining I can't do a live stream because my gimbal doesn't support water. It can be damaged by water, so I can't have that, and it's not really I can't really do an umbrella and live stream. I like to have at least a free hand. So yeah, let's see what happens. If I can't do a live stream, I maybe premiere a video later in the day, or Saturday or Sunday. So everyone, I really thank you. Let me just read the comments. Viva a vida, Tina. Em junho conhecerei Setúbal, Viseu, Coimbra e outras cidades que ainda não conheço. Sou apaixonada pela Ilha da Madeira, onde o meu falecido pai nasceu. Oh, Tina, então o seu pai era da Madeira. Tina, por acaso, eu irei à Madeira no próximo fim de semana, não este, mas no próximo. Eventualmente farei algum direto mais da Madeira, do Funchal, provavelmente. Mas a minha ideia com a ida à Madeira é também gravar vídeos para ter no canal. Portanto, muitos vídeos da Madeira irão aparecer no canal de Zen Walks num futuro próximo. Portanto, espero que seja bom para a Tina poder ver esses vídeos onde o seu pai nasceu. Portanto, aqui estarão eles em breve. Obrigado por nos mostrar Lisboa, ótima noite no Brasil, 20h50. Uma ótima noite para a Tina também. Muito obrigado por aparecer no direto. Um prazer e até a próxima, não é? Portanto, obrigado a todos. Finishing up back where it all began, Lawrence, exactly. So, thank you, my friends. This was really nice to be with you. And I'm going home, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. So, maybe I'll do a live stream in Porto if it's not raining. If it is, expect a premiere of another video. So, have a nice time, a nice weekend, and see you very soon. And thank you, of course, for all your support and for the tips that you gave to the channel already. So bye bye, have a nice weekend, take care.